What's up, you? What's up, YouTube? This is More White Guy back for a certain special apology video to my current supporters. Each and every one of y'all knows who you are, but I have to apologize for my past. In the past, for those of you that don't know me, I had this little thing called Jeff Squad, where we would go and we would attack trolls. We would take trolls down and expose them, because what trolls do is wrong. Plain and simple. It's cyberbullying. It's just not right. And most of these squad members that I had were teenagers. I thought deep down inside that they supported me, that they were my friend. But then, they changed all of a sudden one day. So this guy, Alex John Cola, who's been trolling me since day one because I confronted him because he attacked some innocent kid on an NHL video, has been trolling me for a very long time. And we attacked him. And now he's basically manipulated them and turned them against me, which they say I manipulated them, which I've apologized to them for. I didn't mean to manipulate them. I've apologized to them for it many times. I've tried to put this whole thing behind me, and walk away and just ignore it. But basically, in this chat, people say stuff, and you're not always going to agree with stuff people say. And you're going to tell them why you disagree with it. And sometimes you'll be very opinionated and passionate about it, which is what I am. I'm very passionate about the Astros. I'm very passionate about hats. I'm very passionate about baseball. And, when you get passionate fans together in one stream and they disagree, unfriendly stuff happens. Unfriendly words are exchanged. But at the same time, it's only opinions. Plain and simple. And for them to be trolling me and saying hate comments about my dad, which he was dead, and stuff, and then Alex John Cola threatening to kill me in the past, for them to be doing that, they've just crossed the line. And I wanted to apologize to my current supporters, because that is my past. Jeff Squad crashed and burned. I moved on from it. I apologized, said my piece, and moved on. To each and every one of them. But yet they somehow insist on holding grudges and holding my past against me, that they can't get over it. When I thought we've made peace like 9 or 10 times, but yet they still keep coming to troll me. I made a mistake. I apologized for it. You don't have to let me live it down for the rest of my life. I mean, it's the internet. It's the internet, for crying out loud. And I want to apologize to my supporters for that. I really hope that you guys will stick around and that you'll still be my friends. Because your support has meant the world to me, and I appreciate it. Like I said, I really don't want the past held against me. I want to move on from this, but it's really hard to do when these people keep harassing me and trolling me and making documentaries and shit about me, quote unquote, exposing me. I said my piece. I apologize. I moved on. It's been over with for quite some time, but they can't seem to go away. And it gets to me. There's not a night that goes by that I don't go to sleep feeling bad for technically disagreeing with their opinions, but for my past, for what I did, for my past mistakes with Jeff Squad. I've been going through a crap ton of depression and a crap ton of bad stuff since July. And they tried to stay by me, so I thought. But You know, it's been the worst few months of my life, you know. My life has changed drastically so many times within a span of 10 months. 9 months, actually. And like I said, in the past, I did things I'm not proud of, but for them to hold it against me, you know, my depression worsens every single day. You know, and I've picked myself up from the mistakes I made. I moved on. I'm sick and tired of having to live it down because they don't agree with what I say. I have a right to disagree with somebody's opinion and tell them why I disagree with it. I have a right to be a passionate fan and support my team the way I support it. I'm sorry. Sincerely. If you guys hate me, some of you guys unsubscribe because of my past, I mean, I guess I understand, because that's not who I am. Once you get to know me, I'm a really, really, really good guy. I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal person. I will have your back until the end. Unless you screw me over. And that's where I draw the line. And that's what happened here. They screwed me over some opinions that are being taken. So I became a total douchebag. Plain and simple. You know, but I've learned from my mistake. I've learned my lesson. I'm a changed person now, you know. I've been a changed person for a long time. You know, I'm not interested in being friends with those guys anymore. I'm not interested in talking to them, but they just won't go away. They make fake peace treaties, which I have a whole bunch of screenshots, but I just don't feel like exposing them because, for one, it will take too long, and for one, it's just going to make things worse. It's 4:30 in the morning, and here I am, can't sleep. Because these people who I don't even know in real life want to cyberbully me. And message to Rich Tofen. You will be reported to YouTube for cyberbullying me, and especially for stealing my videos. Those are my videos. You do not have permission to use those. You will be reported for copyright. And no, I'm not going to report you to the police. I'm going to report you to YouTube. And I'm going to get my copyright claim heard. Because you have no permission to use those videos. Especially for the malicious intent. The malicious intent that you have. And you know, I'm a passionate Astros fan. I hate the Rangers. It's in my blood. That's just who I am. But, you know, for these several people to be unclassy and talk trash to me, and me talk trash back, and then them get butthurt about it, you know, it makes it really hard to respect somebody's team when 90% of their fan base is evil. I don't attack you unless you attack me first. That's always how it's been. Or unless you say something stupid and be a troll. That's when I draw the line. And I apologize for that. That's just me, you know. In real life, I probably wouldn't do that. But I'm sorry to my supporters right now. My depression worsens by the minute. Because, you know, I'm going through all this other stuff, and then these people hold my past against me. It's like kicking me when I'm down. I'm not the type of person unless you screw me over. I really am a good person with a big heart. But then you betray me, and I'm going to go from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde real fast. But please, forgive me for my past. Stay fly. Houston, born white guy out. See you guys later. Have a good one.